Hey everybody, welcome to another On the Road. This time we're on the trip back from Philadelphia Nats. Quick recap. Our boy Ryan, as you probably know if you saw our Facebook page, top 8.
Top 8.
We're so proud of him today.
Yeah.
Just to give you a little quick recap, because I know you're probably interested in quick news. We're gonna go into big detail about how it all went down later. But final round was Vanguard versus Vanguard in the finals. Vanguard won.
Henry Doe.
Henry Doe. Vanguard, the Henry Doe with his Vanguard deck.
Vanguard winning Nats since forever.
Yep, Vanguard second time winning Nats. So, as you know, with On the Roads, we answer your questions through the YouTube comments and as well on the Facebook page.
Hashtag Ask Absolution, hashtag On the Road.
By the way, there was some exclusive content on that Facebook page if you want to actually go, check it out. Further on in more points, Ryan, what's our first question?
Our very first question. First of all, I want to talk a little bit about how Nats was for us, just a tad.
Okay.
I had a lot of fun. I got a lot of trades. Shout out to Josh Freeman for doing me a solid, helping us out, getting some Gear Chronicle stuff for Braxton's new deck coming up. Look out for the videos. It's going to be sweet.
Wait, what?
Tigers.
El Tigres. Los Tigres? Los Tigres.
El Lucha Tigre, El Time.
Oh, God.
El Time Lucha Tigre.
Wow, that actually is Japanese-Mexican. All right. Let's do it. All right. So, first question from Jakul Frosty. Wow, that's, not a fake name at all. All right. So, with Pokemon bringing us Pokemon Go and revolutionizing the genre, as well as bringing them back to the forefront, what can Vanguard do to go to the next level, like Pokemon, or past Yu-Gi-Oh?
First of all, I don't think Pokemon was ever not in the forefront. Number 2,
I mean, they got a fighting game for God's sakes.
Yeah,
and it was at Evo.
All of their spin-offs are amazing.
Over 1,000 people came.
Yeah,
wait, that's people played Pokken?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Poken's good. It's not real hype. Anyways, I have Pokken and a fight stick, but
Stop that.
Cardfight Online needs to come.
That's all we want.
That's
Give us
it.
Cardfight Online. So
That
I can
is the
play.
next level.
I just want Dev Pro for Cardfight. Can I have that, please? Bushiroad, stop shutting down Cardfight Pro. I want that game. It's amazing.
And also, for that matter, localize the games you do make.
Please. So at least we can have that. Can we have that, please?
Like the DS games that were Japanese only.
America.
That's 3 games that we haven't gotten.
And we never
4 maybe.
will.
Never will.
Yeah, 4, because they made one for each season.
Yeah.
Except for Legion.
Come on.
But, so, give us that. Next question.
All right. How do we feel about the support coming out in GBT08, like Genesis, Stark Irregulars, etc., and how much do you feel it will affect the current meta? And our next question, which kind of ties into this, is how do we feel about, for example, Asha in the current meta, and do you think there will be any big shakeups in Tier 1? For example, can Asha make it? So, we'll go into detail about what we feel about each clan, and then kind of, not what it would take to get them to the meta, because I am not a card designer. I couldn't possibly tell you what Bushiroad will and won't do, and there are only so many clans I know how to balance myself. So, how do we feel about the new support? I mean, new support is always good. Let's just start with that.
I'm a fan of Fender.
It is a lot of under-supported clans, or clans who aren't in the meta right now. They're kind of, there's a lot of fringe clans except
just not there
Royals.
yet.
So yeah, so let if I can jump in just a second. So let's go ahead and knock out this point first and foremost. So Royals, Grand Blues getting supported in that set.
Yay.
Golds,
Royals,
E-Regs.
Golds, what did you say?
E-Regs.
Irregulars. So pretty much those 2. We're gonna take those out of the discussion because they're already at the forefront of the meta. So like, they won't be done any harm
Yeah.
by the set. They can only be improved.
Yeah.
So we're just gonna exclude those 2 because are we looking forward to their support? Sure, but they're already at the forefront.
Yeah.
So it's like they can't be done any harm. So the other clans could use the help,
Yeah.
which is kind of sad. Taking in Golds literally just got support.
Yeah, it needs more.
So I'm
See how
sorry.
it goes. So, let's take Asha for example on will it break into top tier? The thing about Neonectar right now, how do I feel about it right now, is when I walked around Nats, looking what people were playing during my round 1 buy, I saw one Neonectar player, and what that told me is that the people, as Vanguard has held for as long as the game has been in existence, people love certain clans. I like to play Kagero, surprise, surprise. So, when available, people will try and play their favorite clans. If it's the only deck they have, that's one thing. If it's, you know, something that they think is viable and they really want to push it through, that's another thing. But the fact that Neonectar isn't at a point where people are going out of their way to pick up the deck because they feel it's either the best or it's strong or they like the matchups or they're predicting what they're going to see and think that's the best deck. The fact that people aren't questioning any of those things on a larger than, essentially less than 1% scale at a national tournament tells me that Asha needs help. So do I think that it'll be tier 1 after set 8? That entirely depends on what it gets. And I couldn't possibly comment on what Asha needs to get there, other than I've always felt Neonectar's mechanic has been kind of, I don't want to say played out, I feel like it's limiting unless the cards themselves are really good. Now that being said, Asha has a lot of good cards that have come under scrutiny recently. There's one in particular, the Stand Trigger.
Oh, also,
But other than that,
Link Joker, not in the discussion. It's already at the forefront of the meta. Though I am excited to see what they give to leaders.
yeah, I'm thinking support, leader support. And so, another, I'm not sure if that answers your question. I hope it does, but can Asha break into the meta? I mean, sure, it could. You know, we never know.
Braxton's excited to see what Genesis can do.
Yeah, I really am.
Fenrir looks sweet.
And
Like,
they need some serious support.
Like Revelation sounds like a really awesome keyword.
Next question.
So I feel like, yes, GBT08 will shake up the meta some. I feel like it'll make more things viable rather than more things super meta.
Bushiroad just needs to be careful because the 3 clans I just mentioned are already at the forefront. They don't want to break them further.
They're already pretty good.
They don't want to give them a Refros or something like that.
Oh god, no.
So, our next question is another Deletor card design, which is one of the few things that I think I know what I'm doing on. Do you think Deletors will get a new stride, and if so, what could the skill be? So, I tackled this one myself, and I said that what I would want is a stride for some cost, I don't know what, hopefully not too expensive, since Deletors need to conserve their resources. I would want a stride that says, act, pay cost, give the heart card the ability, or at the end of turn, or you know, something in the end phase, give the heart the ability. So, okay, so the stride deletes the Vanguard, and the heart gains the ability that if your opponent strides next turn...
Or rides.
Rides or strides?
Yeah, because if you ride, you lose the lead. You don't not delete it anymore either.
I was going to say if they stride at all, but... okay, well, ride or stride is... I think that's too much, but if they stride, banish delete 2. So, it doesn't limit them too much in that they can still stride. If they don't ride, I guess you could say ride or stride. If you really wanted to just push that card design somewhere else, that was kind of cool with my hand there. Then yes, you could say ride or stride, or
There's just most cards that restrict that do something like that include ride in that mechanic. Because yeah,
is there another one like that?
Yeah, like the Mega Colony one that says like your opponent cannot ride or stride.
Does that say that?
Yeah, it's Stump Beetle.
This is GB2 skill, right?
Yeah, sure. This would be GB2.
It would have to be.
I said for some cost. I don't know how they want to balance this. I think the skill is fair.
This would have to be a GB2.
Yeah, I'm fine with that. No, we're not going to do this first.
Your first stride.
God, no. No, let's not do that.
Cry.
Cry. Give Deletus an Organizer. Oh, no.
So, what's our next question? Is that it?
No, that's not it. We actually had 2 questions about this. What 3 cards from Limit Break 4 era do you want to have a Revival Legion? And someone actually did ask about Nebula Lord in particular because he likes that card. Revival Legions, it's done. No more Revival Legions. I don't think we're going to see any more ever again.
I'm just going to start that by saying that I would like to see him, maybe. Blouse. That's my one.
Yeah, Blouse. A Revival Legion for Blouse? Don't they have a Legion?
No, Blouse do not have a Legion.
Oh.
Blouse haven't gotten support since their booster.
Are you sure?
Positive.
Yeah, the last one they got was like their booster with Mars and Galaxy and Bond.
Beast Deities have gotten support since then.
Yeah,
but
I guess we just say Galaxy Blouse then.
I want to see Galaxy
something.
Blouse Cougar get some support.
I'm fine with that.
I wanted to get some goddamn love.
Oh god, Morganrod all over again.
Yeah,
no.
just bring back broken ass Morganrod. Just make Blouse good again. So we would say that. Anything else in particular? Did Azel ever get anything
He
Revival
said
League?
3. He said 3.
Right, so
Do you want
what's yours,
Nebula
Ryan?
Lord?
What's yours, Ryan?
CBD.
You still want the
Revival
CBD?
Legion CBD. Yes.
It's It's gotta have chaos in the name though.
I'm fine with that.
So you can
Wait,
use that instead of Chaos Bringer or whatever.
Oh yeah, let's do that. Oh my god, that would be so busted if you could just like sit there and yeah, I'm still in Legion, so this counts. I'm still the Vanguard.
I want Ezra.
You
want Ezra?
Yeah, I would
I
think Ezra.
That's it. I agree.
Are we ever
with
gonna get him? No, are you kidding me?
Nah, it needs to be great. It needs to be like really bonkers though.
I'm surprised you didn't say EDD, Brax.
Oh, jeez, that would be. Now he needs a stride. That's what EDD needs.
Well, yeah, you're right. No, he does need a stride.
He needs
Stride that restands the Vanguard.
No, he needs
the next stage.
He needs the next stage.
He needs the next stage.
Oh,
No.
That's exactly what he needs. But like Revival Legion, this like Ezel Revival Legion needs to be bonkers. Its mate needs to be like any grade 3 Ezel and mate.
It's gotta be the same thing though. If it doesn't hit, then you next stage. And then if it doesn't hit, then it can do the same.
You're gonna take this damage. We can do this the easy way, or we can do this the hard way.
The instant triple swing. Oh, those are
Alright.
3. I think those 4 are solid.
So
Give me one more than yes.
if you want to be on the next On the Road, please post your questions either in the YouTube comments, #Absolution, #On the Road,
why didn't
or
they
put
get
them
a
up
next
on
stage?
our Facebook
That's like
page.
perfect card
And
design for them.
don't send us a message. Use just post up on the wall. Ask Absolution, #On the Road, and we'll try to cover your next video. So this has been On the Road, and we'll see you in a bit. Peace.
Peace.